First up.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what
And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
you have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And that jab just missed with the left hand. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Do you believe what we are seeing? As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about... That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Needs to go back out there and needs to win this round. Get your mind, then we go again. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh, well, get your head back. Get your head back. Let your head clear.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning, because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got Swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. You'd like to see more jabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Oh, what a punch! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter. And we may see an early stoppage here. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The jab not finding its target. Both men step back for just a moment. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. There's a counter shot. He misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
To fight that round, I need you to swing. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you out there and win the round. I need you to go back out. Not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight. Go.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
So much for defensive abilities. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You don't want to trade shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the... Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's go. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Care. Go out there and win this next round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Look back in the history book. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is there.
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the... Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
In the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering
Back on the job, get back out there, and win the round.
tracks. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible way. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Not in your league. Come on, tracks. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Oh, and he caught him clean! Is this the beginning of the end? How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with the jab. fighter willing to slow down. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This could be the end.
Good work, good defense, good defense.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good counter punching. Defense failed them. I thought that was... So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Now going for the finish. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On the job, get back up. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's get out there to do it.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on body.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. This may do it! It's all coming to an end! It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And they got caught!
Stop it.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose.
So much for defensive abilities. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.